Hi, Rob Edwards here at Design-2-Part. This is the video follow-up, the wrap-up of the Atlanta Design-2-Part show here at Cobb Galleria. We've been here for 20 years. The show keeps going on. We were here last year during COVID, and we're here now. Great attendance from far away, lots of exhibitors seeing new people. So the reason it's called the Design-2-Part show is it's not just about old technology, it's about new technology. What is new out there? Design-2-Part. There's a lot of new technologies, from 3D printing to other ways of looking at manufacturing here in this country. And that's why people come to the show. They want to see what's new and different. They want to meet and talk to you. We're going to take a look at some of the new guys who've never been to a show before. And the new stuff they're talking about is why we're drawing in the right people to see job shops here in America.
Okay, so I have an induction power supply and a remote workhead with an induction coil. It has a magnetic field created by alternating current running through the coil. And once you insert the part into the coil, it begins to heat up. It's all non-contact, and you're reaching about 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit within seconds. Hi, I'm Justin from Ambrell Induction Heating.
All right, and now what I'm going to show you with that is the rapid shape resin printing. What resin printing means is I'm taking this stuff right here. This is a liquid. This is by Hinkle Loctite. This is our industrial IND 405 resin. I open up this, and what we have here is a resin printer where basically I'm having light shown up from this screen down here and curing a vat of resin, a layer at a time, able to create parts like this mold. So this would be for a short run injection molding where I'm able to print something like that, less than $10. All of a sudden I don't have to have the expensive tooling, and I'm able to validate the injection molded part for that customer.
Hi, I'm Rob Carbis. I'm with USA Dutch. We're located in Graham, North Carolina. We specialize in laser cutting, sheet metal fabrication, press brake forming. This is a chassis we build, a rack-mounted chassis we build for a local customer in North Carolina. What makes this special is we have fabricated all these, assembled together via rivets. It's got a very custom powder coat finish, and we silk screen all the information on the front of the chassis.
So why do you come to Design-2-Part show? Because it's face-to-face. Look what's happening around me. They're inspecting, looking at parts. They're looking at what's on your table. They're trying to figure out if you can solve the problem that they have. You're here to talk to engineers and buyers. You're here to sell what you do different than the other guy. Face-to-face is always the best way to go.
Do you recommend that people come to the show?
Oh, absolutely, yes. There are a lot to learn.
New technology. We have engineering here as well, looking at some of the 3D printing. We got filtration systems, things like that. Even some of the laser cutting. And
so it's your first show ever?
Yeah.
Yep. And how does it feel?
It's great. It's great fun talking to people.
You know, a little bit of jet lag, but...
Oh, wow. Where are you coming from?
Utah. We do laser cutting and metal fabrication. You can get online quotes, instant online quotes, upload your file to our website. So the software that we've built is proprietary software. It goes through and does a DFM check, gives you a bid. It'll tell you if there's an issue with it and how to fix it, and place the orders like you're on Amazon.
So here we are at the 200 row of our Atlanta Cobb Galleria show. Look at how many people are out here. You think people aren't coming to shows? They're coming back to shows. Shows are back. Manufacturing is back. Sometimes we have some issues. Can you get materials? Some of these guys have materials. They've pre-ordered them. And the people coming here want to know that they can get parts made. Another thing we've seen happen at this show, it's amazing. There's so much coming back from China. That resourcing concept, that reshoring here to America is happening, because guess why? You can't get it anymore from China. You can't reach out to those sources. But those attendees said, I'm coming to find replacement sources because I can't get what I want because it came from overseas. Let's go talk to them.
We're looking for new suppliers. You know, the chain of suppliers right now is kind of struggling for everybody, and then for that reason we're here.
That's been typically a challenge for us to find somebody who can hold a tolerance of like a 0.02. And we've been able to find several suppliers here that can hold that tolerance consistently with the product and the quality that they're just demonstrating here.
What shocked me was the quantities, the varieties, that and the creativity. That's the part that stood out to me, because they bring the prototypes that they make for other people, and they are the state of the art.
So you recommend this for other engineers? Yeah, for buyers, engineers, we definitely recommend this.
Parts are the #1 eye attractor for an engineer. It's not your pretty tie that you're wearing. It's not the pretty booth. It's the parts. Everything needs to look good. First impressions.
There are so many real samples here that you can actually see and touch. It really makes a difference. Seeing them instead of on a page of a catalog or on a website.
It tells me exactly what I want from them. I can see exactly from them on their table exactly the parts that I need now that they can consistently make for me.
Somebody said to me the other day that, well, everything is going to be custom. I can't show them what they're going to need. You show the capabilities of what you can do, and they decide by looking at what's in your booth. Is this the right shop for me? Is this my next best supplier? Is this someone I should stop and talk to? You got to show what you can do. Bring a strip like this or individual parts. Bring 1,000 parts if they're small. Bring big parts. Be proud of what you do, then show them. People aren't going to come into an empty booth. They want to see parts.
Yes. Did you come to the show to see these guys?
Among other folks, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you know? Did you look it up somehow?
Well, I've been coming to this show for maybe 10 years, and missed the last one because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
But every other year I've been here.
Do you recommend this for other people?
Of course. Any engineers, any people looking for fabrication, suppliers.
Yeah, you could have a thermocouple or an infrared pyrometer. Yep, and you would close loop that with this, with a PID controller.
This is what's called an FDM printer, and it enables you to print parts that are beautiful, functional, and strong. Let me get one for you real quick. This part right here, this has a lot of interesting contours on it, right? I loaded this baby with carbon fiber. This is up to the strength of 6061 aluminum.
So you may be thinking, I'm swamped. I don't need any more work. We don't need any marketing. This isn't marketing. This is upgrading your current clientele. That means you can have some guys that you're making pennies on, and they maybe have been long-term customers. That's not making enough rent so that you can buy the next machine. You need better, bigger clients, and you're gonna find them on the show floor. It's amazing what you can bump into here at Design-to-Part. We just bumped into Jordan. He's got some amazing news that can help job shops grow, and it's free from the government. You gotta take advantage of it.
I'm here with exciting news for every single exhibitor here on R&D tax credits. The R&D tax credit is a great incentive to help reinvest in the new materials, new 3D printing machines, new inventory, and also new people. This is a way to rebuild the job shop or invest in new technologies as well.
So what's the take-home lesson from the Atlanta D2P show? Shows are back. There are people coming to talk to you face-to-face, live. We've got booths available in some of our upcoming shows. You need to be there.